Hi, welcome to Smokin With Swami. I'm Swami Chaitanya, and here is
Nikki Lastreto, and our guest today, Brian Applegarth of Emerald Country Tours.
Yeah, and here we are in the redwoods of Sonoma County, and it's a perfect place to light up a joint. So here we go.
All right.
And Brian, what are we going to see?
Well, with Emerald Country Tours, we really kind of specialize in the birthplace of cannabis, which is our corridor here, Sonoma County, Mendocino County, Humboldt County.
Great.
So our tours are rooted in culture, history, and education. And the idea is to showcase nature throughout each of the offerings. So we have our Rivers and Redwoods tour, which kind of focuses around nature more.
Nice.
We have our Intro to Cannabis tour, which focuses around the health and wellness, therapeutic benefits. And then of course we have our custom private tours for the connoisseur if they want to go behind the gates and meet, you know,
And you go and visit
top-tier
some of the
growers.
best, finest dispensaries in Sonoma County?
Yeah, the cannabis retailers, they all feature sun-grown cannabis, you know, organically grown, things that kind of reflect what our specific corridor is up here in Northern California.
So Brian, what are people going to learn on these tours?
Well, we talk a lot about the history and culture of this region. So, and it's all tied to the past, and it's understanding this industry on whose shoulders that this industry is standing on. So we have a pioneer chart that is part of our tour experience, where we walk you through the first generation of pioneers, and we're going to build onto that. We're going to have more pioneer charts, but most importantly, you know, people like Brownie Mary, Dennis Perrone, Dr. Todd McCurria, Jack Herrera, Ed Rosenthal,
Exactly.
people that had an impact on this industry and set the foundation on which it stands.
Right, Tony Serra and the legal people and so on.
100%.
Absolutely, yeah.
No, that's great. I mean, because we are the new gold rush era, aren't we?
Right.
We are the pioneers.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's this culture that can make the world better. And you know, Swami's said it, you both said it, is like, how do we export our culture? How do we teach people how to have a higher quality of life? And I think in the cannabis conversation, these important messages can be delivered.
But I imagine that for people on the tour, I mean, it's also a chance to see, I mean, you go into a dispensary and you buy a vape pen, for example. Well, it had to start somewhere. It started with the grower who was actually growing that cannabis out in these areas.
Right.
So that's really a treat for people to be able to see the source.
It is, and all the intention behind it, right?
Yeah.
Because again, it's not just like a commodity crop to this culture up here. It's something that connects you, and I think this is the power of cannabis.
It is. It's been a way of life. But I do want to say we don't usually grow under the redwoods.
Right.
We usually try to grow more out in the sun. Although in the old days, of course, the growers had to hide in the woods and they would crawl under the manzanita bushes in order to grow there. So they'd get like 2 or 3 ounces on a plant. And now we grow out in the full sun, and we're getting, you know, 3 to 4 pounds per plant. So it's a very different thing. But the roots are there back in the woods, actually.
Right. In addition to the pioneer chart, with which you guys are both on, and I absolutely recognize like what you've done for the industry as carving this brand out and really pushing the conversation forward through that and through launching Swami Select, the finest craft cannabis flower. What a new narrative. It's so cool. And it's true. I've been up there, I've seen your practices, I know you both, and it's been amazing to see what you've created, and your spiritual connection to the plant is something that really resonated with me at a high level. And it's that intentional living.
That, though.
Yes.
Right, exactly.
For now you to bring people up to our ranch and other places around, you know, and to be able to share this knowledge, that's exactly what we're here for.
So here we are smoking this beautiful joint in the redwoods and so on, but that's Smokin With Swami, and we always do that. But on a tour, what kind of a typical tour attendee actually? What are they going to happen?
Yeah, so we pick up around 9 to 10 a.m. And the first stop typically is a VIP dispensary visit, where you get an inside, private, closed to the public tour, and a presentation of a dispensary that's really been hand selected by Emerald Country Tours as a role model in the industry. We have a half
But are you going to get to smoke?
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, really?
Yeah.
But, you don't have to smoke, right? There could be edibles or any kind.
There's edibles, drinkables,
at every dispensary, you'll
patches.
have your choice, right?
Right. You'll have your choice if you want to buy or not. You'd be surprised with the Aging with Cannabis tour that we do, where we take basically it's a senior demographic and aging adults, active adults. You know, they don't often buy medicine. I'd say half of them, right? But they come on the tour to learn.
Right.
Like that's what we lead with, is like, let's leave people with an open mind and understanding it at a different level.
Right.
And maybe their entry point is a terpene-based medicine.
Yeah.
Just understanding that there's cannabinoids that in clover and hops, and that terpenes are in all plants, like basic connection points so people understand.
We're talking about, and other people that we work with, about being very gentle about giving the message.
Right.
It's like not proselytizing, it's like, here we are, this is something that we're learning about, because we're learning about it also.
Right.
I mean, even after all the years I'm still learning about cannabis.
Of course.
But there's a certain kind of gracious gentleness about bringing people along very slowly, I think. One other question though, are you going to actually go see any farms? Is that a possibility?
Good question. The answer is yes. So we align ourselves, or we feature sun-grown organic cannabis. Sometimes we have greenhouse. We prefer sun and star, like full grown, but we have partners that we feature throughout Sonoma and Mendocino.
But that's going to be close enough, right?
Close enough, and they're going to meet a grower.
Actually,
That's half the experience, right? Like the plants are incredible, but then you talk to this person who is incredibly passionate about their craft and their art, and want to tell you why, and why they're unique, and where their passion lies, right? I think the cannabis industry does that. If it gives you the flexibility to really follow where your passion lies and manifest that, and that's this vibration that the cannabis industry needs to maintain because it's really special.
This has been a great conversation, Brian. I'm excited. Let's get going.
Let's go. Well, thank you for joining Smokin with Swami for the special edition with Emerald Country Tours featuring Brian Applegarth. And see you next time.